Fishing is probably the most controversial mechanic in all of Terraria. Some people love it, some people hate it. The latter might be wrong, but we don't need to talk about that right now. But I think there's one thing that fishing lovers and haters alike can agree on: it's kinda boring. Yeah, it's super powerful, but standing still for hours catching crates can't be the greatest use of your time. So today, I'd like to share 3 mods with you all that I think you should download if you want to have a better experience with fishing in Terraria. The third mod being one that I myself made for you all to enjoy. All these mods will be available in the description for you to download and play yourself. The first mod I'd like to promote is Better Fishing by Shipmans AGLA. This is a really simple mod that just adds a minigame to fishing, where when you catch a fish, you have a simple QTE to click on a spot on a bar at the right time. The more fishing power your rod has, the more fish you can catch in a single cast. However, if you mistime a catch, you'll lose every single catch on that cast. A very nice risk and reward. You can also talk to the angler and get a secondary quest, which will guarantee a specific reward. These reset after 5 minutes. This mod is incredibly simple, but I'd say that it's my favorite fishing overhaul mod by far. It's so good. The next mod I want to show is Unusacies Battle Rods by Unusacies. This is the most content-heavy mod I have to talk about today. Rather than adding a bunch of fish, it adds an entirely new class: the Battle Rods. The Battle Rods are fishing rods that you can attach to enemies to deal damage, as well as pull enemies or yourself to each other. This mod adds, frankly, a lot of content for this class, with many weapons, armors, and accessories. It also adds a large amount of baits, but these are mostly for combat reasons rather than fishing. This is because you can use the special baits to inflict debuffs to enemies, which I personally think is pretty cool. If we're being honest, this is nowhere close to an immensely polished and balanced mod, but in the end, I think it's really fun. Sometimes a broken, overpowered mod can be a great time. This last mod needs a bit of explanation. It's got some backstory. So, in my video, where I beat Terraria without crafting, I left a little tease in the video. Cutting out multiple hours of me just doing fishing quests. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a fishing theme playthrough. This is a very secret strategy called gauging interest in my next video idea, which was a fishing playthrough. People seemed to like the idea, so I got to planning. A fishing only challenge is nothing new on YouTube, so I wanted to find a way to make my own video special. This led me to decide to make a fishing mod of my own, that adds new content I think would be fun to have in the game. Over the course of a few months, I managed to get the mod in a functional state, and then started the playthrough. I ended up finishing the playthrough, and then left it for a while, because frankly, I do not like editing long videos. Then a lot of stuff happened which got me distracted, such as Thorbjorn's Terraria Survivor, and other personal life things. And the longer time went on, the less I wanted to actually make that video. I don't really think long-form content is for me. But I still had this mod, which I really like, and I put a lot of time and effort into. So I decided to make this video you're watching now, so that the mod can still have a purpose. Anyways, that's enough yapping about backstory. Let's just show off the mod. Overall, this mod is fairly small as of now content-wise, but that's not the main feature of the mod. The main feature is what I like to call the filleting system. Using an early game station made from wood and iron, you can turn fish you catch into items you can't normally get with fishing. All you need is a fish and a strong enough filleting knife, and you can make your life a little bit easier. I went through and gave literally every single fish a recipe, including quest fish, as well as added custom fish to use this feature. Some recipes are a little boring at the moment, but I plan on continuing to update this mod for a while. So things can and will change from this video. And with that, I've said all that I really want to say about these 3 mods. I've left out a good bit of info on the mods, since I want you to experience them for yourself. And if I told you everything, that'd spoil the fun. As I said at the beginning of this video, all the mods I talked about today are linked in the description for you to download and try. I really hope you enjoy them and support these modders. Me included if you really want. I really like fishing in Terraria, and maybe with these mods, some more of you will too. Thank you to my channel members for supporting me, even while I don't upload for months. Sorry about that. I want to do better this year. And a gigantic thank you to every single one of you watching. I managed to reach 20,000 subscribers last year, and this year I've already broken 21,000. It actually means so much to me that you guys enjoy the things I make. I already have more content planned for this year, and hopefully I'll get that out to you guys sooner than normal. Unless Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, then I give no promises. If you want more videos from me, please be sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. You can also leave a comment too, I guess. If you have nothing to say, just talk about how much you like fishing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.